walking together. But in reality, always one is walking.
Always one. Exactly. Okay. So, how is your experience in Pakistan, especially?
It's been beautiful. Brothers have been kind, generous. It's been very warm. We had some trouble, some issues in some areas with the police. They wouldn't let us walk, like Baluchistan and KPK area. I saw a lot of fear in the army and the police. A lot of like, who are these brothers? Very suspicious. A lot of fear in their eyes.
Yes.
But brothers and sisters of Pakistan have been always very welcoming and generous. But all around the world, the people are beautiful, brother. Like really, like we are all so loving. Sometimes we can feel like somebody is like the police, no? This fear, but it's only layers of dust that they don't let the love flow through them. You know?
Exactly.
But in truth, it's just so beautiful, everything.
Yes.
I'm so grateful.
Absolutely right. You're absolutely right. So, how many countries you have been?
So before Pakistan, Iran, Turkey, Greece, Macedonia, Albania, Montenegro, Croatia, Italy, France, Spain, Portugal, a little bit everywhere.
Oh wow, that's great. So you travel all the way on foot,
Yes.
not on the planes or something like that.
No planes.
It's all the way,
All the way on foot,
crossing the
but
borders.
crossing borders. Some borders they wouldn't let me cross by foot. Like in Turkey, I had to like do a small with a car also. But we always try to do everything by foot. But like here in Pakistan, police wouldn't let us walk. Sometimes because of visa situation, we have to move a bit faster. We need to get a ride or something. But yeah, we travel with very little money, no money at all almost. And what we do is sleeping outside, and we don't pay for hotels. We walk, so we don't pay for public transport. And yeah, and food, there's food everywhere, and especially here in Pakistan, brothers are so generous. We have food everywhere, and also nature give us food, plenty of fruits, and they don't ask for money. Nature doesn't ask for money.
That's
Salam
great.
alaikum. But now it's been 6 years walking barefoot, and it gets better and better every
So
day.
you really don't have to go for marathons and expensive shoes like Hoka's.
No, this is the best shoe ever. You just have to have patience to
I'm
build it
having
up.
goosebumps, you know, like listening to you.
So are you originally from Turkey also?
No,
I'm
she's
originally
from
from Allah, only from Allah. But I was born into this body in Spain. Yeah.
Okay.
So originally from where?
Originally from Allah.
Allah. Are you a Muslim?
Alhamdulillah, all
Wow.
one, but it's
Mashallah.
all the same. Love. We practice Islam, we practice surrender to the greatness of Allah.
You know, you're so
Which part
inspirational.
which part of Spain? Guys?
I was born in Barcelona.
Barcelona.
So it's been like, what, 6 years to you? And how many years for you?
7 months.
7 months. How you
कोई
like
वजह
it?
कोई भी लगा नहीं ना
Okay.
कोई वजह कोई भी नहीं पैदल जाएंगे
Very peaceful. So you stop by whenever you feel like, and you feel it's all safe.
रेड अगर पार कतरा करने भी लेंगे वो
Sometimes we walk 21 kilometers, sometimes 3, sometimes 12. So, just how it comes.
Oh, that's amazing.
Really don't want to arrive to
So where do you sleep then?
anywhere.
Anywhere.
You have your bed.
Camps.
Camp.
Just outside, sleeping bag. A sleeping bag, if
एक मिनट
we
बात
see
से
it's
तो
gonna
कंप्लीट
start
कर
to
लें
get rainy, we try to find a shelter and we just sleep wherever.
Hygiene and, you know, like.
River, showers, water, anywhere. But we live in nature, we live outside, so it's very hard, and we only have the clothes that we carry here, maybe 2 spare clothes. So it's very hard to always keep clean, but what you see, it's dust from earth. So
And your food, how do you buy? Like, how do you?
we use very little money, so fortunately brothers are so kind and they share food. Also, we ask for old fruits and old vegetables in markets, and also nature.
You eat everything?
Yes.
You're not a vegetarian or
We are vegetarian. Not vegetarian. We don't want to put ourselves in the box, but we prefer not
I like
eating.
that. Not put in the
But we prefer not eating meat. Yes.
Oh, you prefer.
Not eating.
Work? Like you go work for people?
What?
You work
Not
like
for
for
money.
money? Not for money. You just
Hadi
work
gel,
for
hadi
love.
gel.
We work
Hadi
for
yok
love.
onlara.
Movie tanım. Yani o.
Yeah, so Isa and Chembra. It was lovely meeting and talking to you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hope to see you somewhere else.
It was very nice to share with all of you. Thank you for your love, your interest. It's beautiful to be able
The
to share.
pleasure's ours.
It's very beautiful
Good
to share.
luck. Good
Thank
luck
you.
to both of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Take care. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz. Allah Hafiz.
You are the same.
Share some snacks with us. Fruits. You have any fruits, but we don't need anything.
So when did you two meet, you and Isa?
I don't remember.
You don't remember it? So you met in Turkey
Yeah, last time in Turkey, in Konya.
last time in
7 months ago. 7, 8 months ago.
several months ago. And
Maybe it was not the only time we met.
so what inspired?
Maybe we have already met before.
Yeah, I think the souls might have met before. People say like that. So what inspired you to walk with him on foot? Did you have any kind of inspiration before meeting him, or you
Yeah,
just
I was
started
already
this life?
I was already traveling, but I was not walking.
Okay.
Only walking. It was not my vision. My inspiration was questioning myself and what are my real needs: money, job, home, this kind of basic things. And I was questioning them, and I started traveling. It was my inspiration, and then we met, and I inspired by him, and I felt good accompanying with him, being with him, because the things that we care and we try to maintain basically similar: how we eat, how we sleep, what we do, kind of. And because traveling with someone, it requires some synchronicity to walk together, to be together. Otherwise, different frequencies can create disharmony. So why I stick with him? Because I felt good. I felt
You feel comfortable with him actually.
yeah. He's been a light in my path.
He's been a light,
He's been enlightened my path.
yeah, like a firefly. Yeah, he has been like a firefly in the darkness of your
He's
your
like
path.
sun.
He's like sun actually. Oh, that's great. Wow. So where is the your third companion? Because
He's walking. He's coming.
so why
He
do you
was
keep?
having breakfast. We didn't want to have breakfast, but he needed, so we started walking.
Okay, so how do you manage your routine, your food? I mean, do you eat properly, or do you just?
We eat very properly. Everyone is sharing food here.
Yes.
But before also we were asking old fruits in other places most of the time, or leftovers, or from nature. So very little money needed
Yes.
for our food. But we don't eat meat. We ask for fruits or vegetables, and they are all available everywhere.
Yes,
We don't
exactly.
eat snacks like fast food.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
like
Packed
packed
food.
food.
Yes.
It doesn't give us the life force, life energy we don't feel. So like this.
That's great. That's great. So you do have your camps with you.
Yeah.
So you camp
We need
whenever
more
you
than
feel.
we need it.
So how do you keep all these things? I mean,
It's always changing. Keep changing. Depending on the weather, condition,
how much weight?
country, around 20, 21.
2021.
Yeah.
So in which you would have the camps, the sleeping
The
mattress.
sleeping bag, mattress, books, not too much, but some books. You see, like something like this, a pot to cook, some cooking equipment.
Father Isa is doing, I think, some kind of yoga
It's
Not a yoga.
headstand.
headstand.
And when you do like this, all your blood circulation, because of the gravity, no?
Yes,
It's like
it just
refreshing all
comes
your
back to
organs.
your mind.
Yeah,
The blood
it
flow.
blood flows to your mind, and all your organs for all your being is like refreshing, resetting.
That's
And also
great.
especially for nose, it opens the nose.
It opens the nose.
Yeah,
If
you
you have
breathe
problems
better.
with breathing, like it's blocked, when you do this, it
Mhm.
opens the channel and
I had bad worse situation with my nose. Now I am still having it, but after I started doing headstand, it really helped me to breathe properly. So it also helps everything to feel good, because when you're lack of good air, all your body functions goes down.
Wow, that's great.
Basic, simple tricks.
Yes. How old are you?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah, I can tell the number on my ID,
Yes, yes.
but I don't believe it's my real age, or it's my age that I want to define myself.
Okay, so I mean, what's your opinion about the age?
Yeah,
I
I
mean-
think if you have an opinion about age, then you have expectations. While you grow, so while you're getting older, then you expect things from yourself. You should say something. You should, you should have this, that, because you becoming mature. All expectations, and it comes from our background information, our culture, our family, and it keeps you in boxes, and you feel trapped most of all those, because of all those expectations.
So I have a question that when you started this life, what was the stance of your family? I mean,
Finance, no?
the family,
Stance?
your
How
parents.
they-
How did they
reacted?
see? Yes, yes.
Yeah, before walking also, my choices was a bit surprising for them, what I'm doing. And then after walking also they said, okay. Yeah, they choose to trust me and love me, alhamdulillah. Because it's obvious, it's what comes from my heart. So real love is just letting people to feel. Not more. Yeah, they didn't try to pull me back from this journey.
Okay, so about your stance of the age, sometimes do you feel that like you are sitting here, so sometimes we feel that we have been here before. So what do you think about this? I mean,
This feeling?
yes, this feeling,
Sometimes
like we are going a totally new place, but it feels that we have been here before.
yes.
So
Yeah,
do you-
sometimes I feel this, sometimes with people, sometimes with places, sometimes about whole my journey. It happened before and it's happening again. It feels like,
Yes,
you
yes,
know?
yes.
It's something you're playing a game that you already played.
Exactly. I mean, sometimes it feels that you have been to this place before, you have been with this person before, you have been to this vibe before. It just feels like it. Like our souls have been traveling before our bodies are traveling. You feel that? So, what do you think about this, Isa? The traveling of our souls before the traveling of our souls with our bodies.
brother, wadat al-wujud, oneness of being, oneness of existence. There's no separation. You are connected to every single part that you see. So you are everywhere. But your perception as a human, you're now living this life through this body. Like, it doesn't let you see the magnitude of your being. But you are connected to every part of it. So that's why true love, it's all love that you give is love that you receive, because you are giving love to yourself. There's only but you, and you is everything. It's infinite.
Exactly. So what do you think places like this? I mean, the beautiful valleys. What do you think about this? The mountain.
Life, love.
What do you think about
Subhanallah.
this? Subhan. So you are basically Turkish. You can speak Turkish. Like I remember, I guess 1 or 2 sentences from Turkish language, like Günaydın. It's for good morning, and İyi geceler for the good night thing. I have been watching some dramas of Turkey, and I learned some things from there. So thank you so much for your time, for your kindness, for your openness and the open expression. And thank you so much, Brother Isa, for your time, for your love.
Thank you for your interest, for allowing us to share, to open the space for us to share with you, brother.
I feel very delighted by meeting you, by seeing you, by sitting with you, and by listening to your thoughts, your experiences, your expressions about life, and everything in between. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much.
Shukriya.
Thank you so much for everything.